Hey, you guys want to see some whataboutism? Well, strap yourselves in, boys and girls. We're gonna go for a ride.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. You just called?
Yeah, I did.
What's going on?
So here's the deal. I'm engaged in a one-man protest against the lockdown against Governor Larry Hogan. Okay. I am not doing anything other than marching and yelling out the words that are on my sign, which makes me ADA compliant. I'm First Amendment compliant. And anyone from West Virginia is going to be able to find out exactly what's on my sign, you know, because people from West Virginia can't typically read. I'm vocalizing at some points in time what's on my sign, which is guaranteed under the Constitution, the First Amendment right to petition.
Yeah, about that sign. He's calling everyone a Nazi because he has the very little mask. Which is exactly the same as what the people had to endure during the Holocaust, right? Can you feel my seething sarcasm there?
I am engaged in that. I'm redressing my grievances. I'm out here with my people. I'm out here protesting. I have 99% support and 1% people call you complaining, okay?
And 69% of all statistics are entirely made up. Nice.
You let Black Lives Matter march down the streets. I was there. I was in the march. I have it on video. You let them march with a permit. I understand.
So I see. You don't have a permit for actually walking around in the street with your victim mentality, Nazism, I'm the same as the Jews during World War II fucking sign, huh? How was that? You don't? Well, then this is done and dusted, isn't it?
I am allowed to march in the street if I do not block traffic.
No, you're not allowed to walk in the street. That is jaywalking. That is specifically designed for vehicles. It's not designed for your traveling.
This is a two-lane road. Can you please explain to me, as if you would a U.S. District Court judge, which is where this is going, how I am blocking traffic by walking down the street on a two-lane road that was empty the whole time I was out here?
So let me get this straight. You actually called the cops on yourself? Is that what's going on here? And there's the simple fact you're not allowed to walk in the streets.
While holding a billboard with my political message on it. I'm on a march, sir. I'm trying to get exposure with the citizens of Frederick City. I'm trying to take a tour of this fine town, and I'm trying to get my message out. But the city police just stopped, lied, and said that I'd been previously warned for excessive noise, which is horseshit, because Alcorn went and talked to the guy that had the megaphone and the laptop that was playing the kids screaming. He was protesting Judge Adams for being a pedophile lover. I had nothing to do with that. And Alcorn did not talk to me at all. No one talked to me at all. Okay? No one said I was loud.
When was that?
That was earlier today at the courthouse. Alcorn and some other deputy. They approached. They spoke to Eric about his protest. And they just said he had to turn down the volume because he was playing a loop of kids screaming with his anti-pedophile protest for Judge Adams. So anyway...
That entire sentence. Literally, that entire sentence is filled with whataboutism. I mean, what's going on here right now is you are walking in the street where you're not allowed to walk with a huge-ass dumbass sign with stupid shit written on it by some kind of edgy teenager. Well, you are actually an adult male, right? Maturity doesn't come for free. You actually have to grow up as well, little man.
Apparently she lets him out after 18 months and no one should vote for Judge Adams. So any of my Frederick viewers, you should not vote for or support Judge Adams. Write in Santa Claus or something like that.
So, you notice that the officer already laughed at you, and now he's just not very interested in your stupid story. He's just curious why you're walking in the street, which is a violation. So, go right ahead and explain that part. We're not gonna get to that, are we?
So anyhow, I had no contact with police. They stayed the hell away from me. I come down here and I'm walking down this street, and two of your officers stopped and said that I was blocking traffic. I said no.
Ah, I see. That's how that works. The officer says you're blocking traffic, you say no, and it's done. You know where pedestrians are allowed to walk? There's a perfectly fine sidewalk right next to Willie's Smoke Shop.
Two-lane road, people could go around me very easily, and you blocked off all the sidewalks for these stupid restaurants. Look.
Yeah, well, whatever. I don't really care about your silly problems there. So, if you are walking on the freeway, it's a 4-lane road. People can go around you with the car. Are you dumb? Hey, guys, I'm getting this vibe. This man is not all there upstairs. Let's just go play in traffic in the main road in the city, you know? That seems like a good idea.
Right there, the restaurants have blocked off the sidewalks. There's a bunch of, like, fake bushes there. I'm carrying a billboard.
No. You're not carrying a billboard. You're carrying a piece of garbage. Like the piece of garbage you are, you know? Shit tends to clump together. Not to mention, you can go around it. They don't have to make sure you can go around it with your sad little sign there. That right there seems like a personal problem.
Everything has been blocked off, so I can't safely pass with my protest sign. So you're essentially silencing my First Amendment protected free speech.
How exactly? You're still allowed to walk around with your stupid sign. You can even hold it sideways. It's even more effective that way. So you can show it at the people in the car, so they know exactly what kind of asshole they're dealing with. You are creating problems just to have some problems. And let's be honest here, they are non-existent problems. But hey, gotta score those victim mentality points, huh?
And my Larry Hogan protest by blocking off the sidewalks and then saying I can't walk in the street around the sidewalks. Do you see the problem I have?
Yeah, I see the exact problem you have. I mean, going through life without a brain seems like a huge deal for brainless people, you know?
With you restricting my freedom of speech.
No, I see the problem that you're blocking traffic and you're not allowed to do that. You can walk on the sidewalk like everyone else.
Do you see this billboard?
Oh yes, please, show us your billboards.
And guess what? Why did you let Black Lives Matter march in the street, but I can't?
Oh no, what about that? What about irrelevant?
Why are you giving viewpoint discrimination?
Hey mate, I actually have a suggestion for you. Maybe you need to go to the Wailing Wall in Jerusalem. I mean, clearly that wall is impeding your forward motion, you know, when you want to walk around there with your stupid little sign. I'm pretty sure the people over there would appreciate the hell out of your sign, man.
That's called viewpoint discrimination, sir.
5,000 people walking in the street. What would you like us to do?
I'm sorry, but you allowed them and permitted them to walk in the street, but you won't allow me to walk in the street. That means right there, it's a violation of the Equal Protection Clause of the Constitution.
Yeah, well, there's the thing about that, you know? Safety comes first. In this case, there's an idiot walking in the street. Pretty easy to deal with. 5,000 more or less people walking in the street, that's a bit harder to deal with in terms of logistics. But look at what we're dealing with. We're dealing with someone who equates mask mandates with the Holocaust. So 1 versus 5,000 people walking in the street is clearly the exact same.
If you don't apply the law to Black Lives Matter, but you apply it to a guy with an anti-Hogan protest sign, that's discrimination.
It has nothing to do with what you're protesting, sir.
Well, you let other people march in the street, but you won't let me. And look, the ACLU says I'm allowed to march in the street as long as I let cars pass. Cars were passing me the whole time. No one was stopped by me.
Who told you this?
Well, the American Civil Liberties Union.
Okay.
Maryland.
Contact?
Go ahead and Google it and give them a call. They have a general information line for protesters. They also have a website where it says that. Hold on. Google it right now.
When did you contact?
Like 7 weeks ago when I was protesting in Annapolis, blocking the streets. Okay?
What happened there?
The cops came and they tried to do the same thing you did, and I told them that they couldn't stop me, and then they left me the fuck alone.
Hey, likely story? You probably just went on the sidewalk, huh, Mr. Man-Child? I mean, it's clear you just want to create a problem. Or you can still simply walk on the sidewalk with your sad little sign there, but you want to walk on the street because reasons, as Schrodinger's cat always so eloquently said.
Do you understand?
I understand you, sir. Yeah.
Okay, great. So now that you understand me, Corrado, I am trying to engage in a protest, and I can't do it on these narrow sidewalks with my sign.
You're
Okay.
incapable of walking on the sidewalk with your sign.
Okay, so you're telling me that you're a protest expert now, and that you're allowed to make that determination on behalf of the city of Frederick.
No, mate, it's you causing a problem. I mean, every car, every wall, every tree you encounter, do you also start yelling at those things because they are in your way? That is basically your braining right here. Your braining is so subterranean, even flat earthers are questioning your sanity because the flat earth doesn't go that far down. Something about turtles or pillars of elephants or something. And that even makes more sense than your stupidity right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're empowered to make the determination of whether or not I can fit a sign down these narrow, blocked off with plants, blocked off with tables areas.
Yes, sir.
How can I do that and display my sign at the same time? It's not possible. I'd have to carry it sideways. It's an 8-foot sign.
So you have to carry it sideways. Turns out, you figured it out!
It's an 8-foot sign, just like what was being carried at the Black Lives Matter rally. How come my rally doesn't matter, but theirs did? Sure. Do losers' lives not matter?
Did you just call yourself a loser? I mean, even losers would be offended by that.
Is that it? I'm a loser because I'm protesting the lockdown?
Sir, I'm not going to sit here and debate you, okay?
Okay.
You're not going to walk in the street, okay? If you want to walk on the sidewalk, you could do that.
I'm not walking, I'm protesting. It's a constitutionally protected right.
You're not going to block the street, okay?
I'm not. It's a 2-lane road. People were going around me.
So I guess walking with a sign is not the same as protesting with a sign. That seems very similar to driving versus traveling.
I'm telling telling you now, if you walk in the street, not a good idea.
Hey, stop with the not a good idea crap. I don't need parents. I have parents, okay?
Well, clearly they didn't raise you, because you're a temper tantrum throwing child man.
One of them's dead, God rest her soul, but I'm out here standing up for my rights. And you just said it's not a good idea.
Well, geez, buddy, just calm the hell down. Are you gonna cry? What's going on? He just gave you some fatherly advice. Almost using his dad voice. Never heard that, huh?
I don't want to be harassed by the Frederick City Police and have my civil rights violated.
I'm not harassing you. You called us, sir.
I almost forgot him. He actually called the police on himself, and now he's complaining that the police is there talking to him. It doesn't get... You can't write this shit.
Your officer stopped and harassed me and said that I was going to jail.
Did you just call 911?
No, I called the non-emergency number because your officers were here harassing me saying I was going to jail. I got it on video.
Okay. I'm sure we have it on video too. We have body cameras. I'm sure we have it on.
Where's yours?
I don't have one.
So you don't have a body camera, but those guys definitely did.
Correct.
Okay, well, I have it on video. Rolando has it on video. It's already on YouTube.
Yes. Yes, it is. And now it's here on my channel. This is not a good look for you. You might think it's a good look for you, but, you know, lacking a brain, I guess you don't understand anything whatsoever.
That's fine.
Okay, so you said it's not a good idea for me to walk in the street, but it's not illegal. All right, I'm not blocking the road.
No, you cut me off, sir. I said it's not a good idea and it is illegal. I said I don't want you to have...
How is it illegal?
Sir, I don't want you to go to jail or get a citation.
You're telling me you're sending me to jail. I'm not stopping my protest.
I'm not saying I'm sending you to jail. I'm saying I don't want to have to take you to jail, sir. If you want to protest, do it on the sidewalk.
I can't fit on the sidewalk. My billboard is too big.
Then make a smaller sign, sir.
Well, you let Black Lives Matter march in the streets, and it's totally allowable as long as you're not blocking traffic.
We're not talking about Black Lives Matter. We're talking about you today.
What about all the protests on Rockville Pike?
Hey, buddy. Did you notice that word you used? What about? Ism? You lost.
They walked on the streets. They didn't block traffic. They were going slow, but they didn't stop.
We're not in Rockville Pike.
What law am I violating by protesting the street?
I'm not going to sit here and debate you all day, okay?
No, but you need to give me a reason why you're going to arrest me.
I'm telling you now, if you continue to do what you're doing,
I'm going to.
we'll arrest you.
I'm going to.
Okay.
You're telling me you're going to arrest me, so now please cite the law you're going to arrest me under for proof.
I'm sure I'll have it on me when we take it.
Can you please get it right now before you go that far?
No, I'm not going to give it to you. You can Google it. You have a phone right now.
What law am I breaking? Please tell me the law.
Well, regardless of what law you're breaking, you're actually insulting the human intelligence level of the entire human race. So I'd say I have you on the record for doing a dumb on my watch. How dare you?
You can't impede traffic, okay?
I'm not impeding traffic. They can go around me.
So just listen to what you just said. They can go around me. So what's the problem with the terraces and the other stuff that is so-called blocking the walkway? Why don't you just go around it? Your sign is not too big. Your ego and your victim mentality are.
If they're going around you, that means you're impeding.
There's 2 lanes of traffic here. I'm not stopping traffic. It's a 15-mile-an-hour zone.
No, but you're impeding traffic. My God, this guy is thoroughly infuriating.
There's hardly anyone out. Look, there's like 2 cars on the street. One of them's a damn tow truck.
Sir, we're going round and round in a circle.
Yeah, we are. Get someone above you.
No, you're not getting anyone above me. Okay?
Why? I don't have a right?
No, you don't.
How did Black Lives Matter get all those people to walk on the street? I can't.
Sir, have a good day. If you want to protest, do it on the sidewalk, okay?
What's the law you're going to cite me with? Cite me right now. Cite me right now. Get your cite book and cite me the law.
There's no such thing as a cite book.
Well, I guess I'll be right back then.
Look, you're not going to be in the street,
Look,
okay, sir?
look, what is the citation you would write me?
If you get in the sidewalk again, or I'm sorry, on the street.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Impede traffic.
I'm going to.
You will be arrested and you'll get your citation then.
Why will I be arrested? He said I was going to get a citation and then I'd be arrested.
Have a good day, sir.
No. Get back here. What law am I breaking? You can't enforce feelings. You have to enforce laws.
Turns out this man never actually was arrested. There's no video after this one of him getting arrested, so he never went back into the street. Not to mention he's like a Twitter dispenser, isn't he? Don't enforce feelings. Well, you're the guy with all the feelings, you dick flute. To be quite honest, this is just teen angst, you know? Trying to get the most extreme form of victim mentality and then just try to... He's an edgelord. I thought they were no longer around. And on that revelation, remember to tickle the bell on all buttons around it. Have a look at Ragical Plays when I do stuff over there. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
I can't fit on the sidewalk. My billboard is too big.